What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. I know I've kind of fallen off over the last couple months, years almost. But as you can see, I'm in Las Vegas at the SHOT Show convention. Let's go inside here. Check it out. I'm at SHOT Show. Let's turn the camera around. So I got about 1 day here at SHOT Show. I got here late on a Thursday, so tomorrow's the last day. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around for a day and just check it out. I'm actually in town for something else. I came to town to actually buy a Can-Am Maverick X3 4-seater. They had a really good deal over at Speed Vegas. They're liquidating their entire fleet, so I bought one of them, brand new ones with 20 miles on the engine. I was like, hey, I'm in town. I'm gonna go to SHOT Show too. So I'll try to show you all kinds of cool stuff. Let's see what we can see. I got here early because I got my media pass, so I'm in a little bit early. Nobody's really open yet. So I am gonna walk around. Let's see what we can see. I haven't been to SHOT Show. I can't remember when. Wait a minute. I think I came to SHOT Show last year. And again, it was only for 1 day, or I think like that, something like that. So if you guys don't remember, I don't really do gun videos anymore. I used to be pretty much all gun videos back in the day, 10 years ago. But oh, look at that Defender. Then I transitioned over to off-roading videos, camping videos, just lifestyle adventure videos, because really wasn't doing well with the gun videos as far as getting my videos demonetized. Yeah, they kept demonetizing them. As soon as I uploaded them, they would demonetize them, and they would also give me strikes. I got 2 strikes. I almost got 3, and 3 is all you can get. So anyway, but I'm gonna still come to SHOT Show when I can and get some cool stuff, because they still have cool stuff here. Like, check this out. This is a Baku e-bike. These things are designed specifically for hunters, essentially. They got steel gears in the motor there. This one is a mid-drive. Look at that thing, man. That's pretty cool. Full suspension. Pretty nuts. I don't know the specs on this. Probably a 1,000-watt motor, and it's a mid-drive, so you get all that mechanical advantage to the rear gears back there. Air shocks. Very nice. It's kind of cool that they specifically designed these for hunters, because they want a silent way to move around the backcountry. They got these big fat tires too, hydraulic disc brakes. It's almost like a motorcycle, really. And you can carry gear on the back. That's pretty nice. Let's keep going. It's kind of weird. There's like nobody here. Like, all the shelves are empty. Are they packing up early? We still got 1 more day. Okay, I stopped by the Ruger booth at SHOT Show because I had to see their new, what's it called? It's called the RXM pistol. I think they got one around. They got one over here. So here it is right here. This is their new RXM, basically their Glock clone. And what's unique about this one is they collaborated with Magpul. So Magpul makes the polymer frame part. That's pretty sweet. And I believe this is a chassis system too, where you can swap out the
information. I'll make sure that
you can swap out the chassis and the inside and change out the grips. But yeah, Magpul makes this part here. You can even see the Magpul logo right there. Nice.
I'll make sure they get this. You're welcome.
Slide serrations front and rear. Optics cut. You get to keep your rear sight. You got a pick rail, Glock style pick rail, flat, kind of like a flat trigger. A little bit of an undercut. You got some stippling, like that Magpul stippling. That's nice. And then, of course, the magazines are going to be Magpul. A little bit of a flared magwell, just a little bit there. That is really cool. I like the way it feels. Got a little bit of a beaver tail too. My only real complaint, if I had to give them some criticism, is this part right here. I don't really like this part. I'm sure they'll make a plug or a flared. It's probably going to have a flared magwell to clean that up. But it looks like there's a big gap there to me personally. But that's a nice gun though. It feels good. It's a double stack Glock basically, Glock style. That's a nice touch, the optics cut. Very cool. And then there's the Magpul frame. You just put your trigger in there, swap out the frame to different styles. Really cool. That's the RXM by Ruger and Magpul. And of course they got other stuff too. You know, they still have the LCPs. I guess they have an LCP Max now. All kinds of guns. Look at this. They got the Ruger 45s. I like their 45s. I almost got one of these a couple months ago, but didn't pull the trigger. No pun intended. And then there's their 5.7. I think it's a 5.7, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no. This is a 9mm. What is this? Ruger. What model is this one? I don't even know what model this is. Oh, this is the Ruger American. There you go. Yeah. It's right there. What's up? Where did you get this piece of equipment? It's beautiful. Check out this booth that sells, they're selling safes. They got a bunch of different brands, I think. I see Remington. After those big fires in California at the Palisades fire where people lost everything, I've been thinking about getting a fire-resistant safe just for our documents and our other things that I don't want burned. But I think in that fire, even the stuff in the safe still melted. So I don't know if these things would even help you in that kind of situation. I don't know. I guess you'd have to spend a lot of money to make it fireproof, because these are only rated for like maybe an hour or two. I'm not sure how they do it, but they're not designed to be in a fire for hours and hours and hours, you know. So I guess it's better than nothing. But what really caught my eye is this thing right here. Look at this thing. This is actually a safe door. So what you would do is you'd build your basement, build it all up, put cement and rebar everywhere, and then have this door installed. Look at this thing, man. It's a vault door. Woo! Look at that. Then you can put all your pistols in here, ammo, whatever, documents. It's even a safe room. You can make your basement into a safe room / gun room. That is cool. They're just selling the door part. I like that.
Hey, Jeremy here from Recover Tactical. We have the S Pro. This is our latest stabilizer system. Check it out. Push button. So you've got a retractable brace, but it also ships with a stock included, an industry first.
All right, so check it out. I'm at Glock at SHOT Show, and I spotted this new optic mount they have. So if you look really close, you'll see that the optic actually like wedges into the back sight here. Look at that. So the rear sight locks it into place. That is interesting. And this is a collaboration with Aimpoint. Very cool. I'm not sure. I guess they're calling it.
This was at work.
I'm not sure what they're calling this one.
Like a few months ago, and said.
Well, I guess it's an MOS. That's interesting. Here's a 47 with that new optic cut.
I didn't.
Look at that.
I was gonna like if it wasn't there, I was gonna be like, man, I won't get rid of it. I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
That is interesting. At least there's no more plate.
And it absolutely was.
You don't have that plate Because on my 17, I have a plate, the MOS plate. This one doesn't require a plate.
And then people started coming up and like bands.
That's pretty cool. And you have the controls on the side. Wow. That's cool. What's the official name of that?
It's the co-op. Aim point. COA.
COA. Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh, it's right on there. Yeah. COA. And that stands for whatever it stands for, huh? That's cool. Check this out. Polaris Expedition 2-seater. This is that new one. I've been seeing it around all over the internet. I finally get to see it up close though. This is cool. It's basically like a Jeep, really. It's got full doors, automotive glass, air conditioning, heat, lighting. I think it's pre-wired too, so it's easy to put accessories. I think it even has roll-up windows, yeah. So it's just like buying a little Jeep. It's pretty cool. It's lockable truck bed. I don't think it has a dump bed. I don't think it does. A-arm suspension, Fox shocks. I think these are Fox shocks. Yeah, Fox shocks, adjustable coilovers, bumper, winch. It's pretty cool. I think these are like $40,000, roughly, something like that. 1000cc motor. I think the biggest selling point when people go, that's ridiculous, you could buy a Jeep for that much. Well, you got to keep in mind these things weigh half the weight as a Jeep. So these things can go a lot of places when you remove all that weight, all that DOT weight. You know, a Jeep weighs what, 5,000 pounds? These weigh maybe 2,500, I think. So small, compact, lightweight, but still very comfortable with the roof, windows, doors, and heat and all that stuff. If you're a hunter, you go into cold places, this might be a dream come true. Pretty cool. It just sucks you have to tow it everywhere, but I think they're awesome, man. I'll stick with my Can-Am though. So when you come to SHOT Show, one of the things you notice real quick is people have badges. So Geisley hooked me up with a camo badge holder. Got to get a Geisley badge holder. I got like 10 of these things, but this is a new one for 2025. Let's put this sucker on. All right, so I'm walking around the law enforcement section. Pretty cool stuff. Radical defense. Oh, check this out. I got like a robotically controlled 50, I think that is. I don't even know. I think it's a 50 cal Ma Deuce. That was pretty cool. Yeah, they got a lot of cool tech here in the law enforcement section. Look at this new kit. It's got multicam. Nice. So much to see. Oh, check this out. I've seen these before on the internet. So GoLight, they make these spotlights that you can mount on top of your vehicle, and then you can control it from the inside to look left, right, up, down. That's pretty cool. Instead of putting a whole bunch of lights everywhere, you can just buy one light and move it around. That's pretty cool. Could put one of these on my side-by-side. Very nice. Get that black one right there. Alright, we're leaving the law enforcement section and we're going into the main hall. The big floor. The expensive floor. Look how big this place is, man. It's huge. Check it out, I'm at the Holosun booth. These guys made a big splash a couple years ago when they came out with their thermal. They had like a thermal optic. It was pretty badass. Here it is right here. Yeah, there it is right there. So it's a thermal and infrared. And check out this FAL by DSA. This is the right arm of the free world right here, man. That's cool. I like that wood. 7.62, 308, semi-automatic. Check it out. I'm at the High Point booth at SHOT Show. These guys are known for making budget firearms. I'm talking like $200 guns. Like their pistols are famously known as being budget handguns for 200 bucks. But they made a big splash in the industry a couple years ago when they came out with their carbine in 10mm. That was pretty cool. Now look at this. They got digicam or whatever you call it. I don't know if that's multicam or digicam, but that's pretty cool. And then I remember seeing the Yeet cannon. Look at that. There it is, the Yeet cannon. By I remember was it Collective? Gun Collective did a survey and they're like, what do you want to call this thing? And they called it the Yeet cannon. Alright, so I'm at the Girsan booth at SHOT Show, and the reason why I'm stopping here is because when I was shopping around for a budget 1911, I couldn't help but see Girsan pop up. They're from Turkey, I believe, and they make a pretty cool gun. So they have basically a budget 9mm 1911, so it's basically a 2011. It's a 2011 double stack 9mm, but this one has a full Picatinny rail, optics cut, beaver tail. That is nice, man. Serrations front and rear, lowered and flared ejection port, flared mag well. That is just really nice. And they're usually pretty affordable too. I think this is less than $1,000. So you're getting a 2011 for less than $1,000, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Maybe the more budget one, like this one, maybe. But yeah, instead of paying $3,000, you can get essentially, I don't want to say the same thing, but if you're on a budget and you still want to have fun with a 2011, you might want to check out these guys, Girsan. Belt buckle pistol. I'm assuming these are what, 22 long rifle, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so we have 22 long rifle and 22 Magnum.
Oh, nice. I really like 22 Magnum for self-defense. I know a lot of people don't, but in a revolver, they're pretty reliable.
Oh, for sure.
Look how tiny that is. That is cool. All right, I'm at the Saber booth at SHOT Show. For you home defense folks that, for whatever reason, can't have a real gun, you can shoot pepper at the bad guy. I know it's not the best option, but some people either can't have a gun, or maybe they legally can't have a firearm, or they live in a country where you can't have one, or who knows, your beliefs. I don't know, you don't want to kill anybody. Well, you still have options to defend yourself. It's more for home defense, I think, with this, because it's kind of big. You wouldn't be carrying this around, I don't think. All right, I'm at IWI, Israel Weapon Industries at SHOT Show. They got all kinds of stuff. So the Israelis, for a long time, used to use American weapons, but now they obviously make their own weapons. So they got a belt-fed machine gun. This is all made in Israel. So they're famous for their bullpups. This is the X95. The bullpups are pretty cool because they're awesome for close quarters. This one's a suppressed SBR version. That's pretty nice. A lot of people love their bullpups. Then they have their own version of a AR-15, essentially. They make their own pistols now too. Masada. This is a little compact. That's pretty nice. Essentially polymer, semi-automatic pistol. And look who I spotted.
What is going on? Last we saw, I had the goats.
Yeah, if you guys, I haven't made a lot of videos, but the last time you saw Chemo was when we were at Overland Expo.
Overland Expo.
And if you don't know, yeah, he got a bad case of the gout.
The goats.
That's your Filipino sign.
Right angle.
Yeah. Oh,
The
was it
gas
the right?
pedal is.
Oh. Wait, so you drove all the way?
All the way.
What was it, 2-3 hours?
It was like 3.5 hours.
Oh my God.
Played on the right foot.
So I got you for a few seconds. What do you want to tell the world? Anything?
Hi.
What's cool here? He did tell me he likes these flashy orange knives. That's cool, right?
Doug is in the back of us.
Oh yeah, Doug Marqueta right there. It will kill.
It does cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing knives this year.
Remind everybody your channel.
There are 4.
Oh, then say them all.
There's Chemo 365, Knife Reviews 365, then there's Outdoor Overland and Adventure.
Nice.
And what's the 4th one?
Alcohol, food, beer, what? Anything? No? Lifestyles?
Forget the other one. Oh, it's like a generic review one.
Music,
It's like
concerts?
reviews right now. Amazon thing.
Oh wait, you have an Amazon channel or Amazon store or no?
Not an Amazon store, but
What do you
Amazon
have?
reviewer.
Oh, review.
If you
Nice.
see anything in my videos, just click on the link and buy it.
Nice. All right. Well, we're both super busy. We both. I think. Are you here one day or are you here tomorrow too?
I'll probably come tomorrow because I'm so short.
I may not even be here tomorrow, so we're out of here. But I just wanted to say hi to my old friend. Woo! Yeah. All right, I saw the Colt booth here at SHOT Show, and the big news to me, anyways, is that they partnered up with CZ. I guess CZ bought Colt. I think that's what happened. But yeah, they make some cool stuff, man. And I think the quality's probably going to go up if CZ owns them. But check this out, man. Look at that. This is nice. This is a Python Anaconda with an RMSC plate. That is badass, man. That is so cool. And this one's nickel plated. That is so awesome. I love wheel guns. Look at that. The non-fluted cylinder. Stubby. That is so nice. I would love to have this thing, man. There we go. Now that's the Mark 19 that I remember. Man, these things were so much fun to shoot, but also kind of scary because if you got a misfire, you know, you pull the trigger and it didn't go off, you basically have a live grenade in there. Of course, that's got to go down range to go off, but it's still scary. The armorers or the whatever you call them, they would come up with a hammer and bang on it with a hammer to fix it. Scary stuff. There's a 50 cal with a suppressor. Oh my God, dude, look at that. It's a 50 cal Ma Deuce with a suppressor. That's crazy. Those aren't real bullets, by the way. They're just dummies. Nice. Very, very cool. 240s and 240 Bravos over there. Who is this? What booth is this? I don't even know what booth. Oh, LMT. That's what it is. Cool. Got to give some love to Century Arms. Yeah. So I have one of these here, a Wasser 10 underfolder. I have one of those. I absolutely love it. These are made in Romania, I believe. Still made in Romania, brand new construction, brand new Romanian made AKs. I love my underfolder. I like the underfolder because it's so compact, yet you still have a 16-inch barrel. I love it. It's actually my favorite AK. I had many AKs before, but I ended up selling them all, and I kept the underfolder. And then, of course, the PSL in 7.62 by 54R. I would love to have one of those. Essentially, their sniper rifle. I don't know if they really call it a sniper rifle, but that's kind of what it is. And then, of course, this is their kind of like your, I don't know what you call that, like a crew serve weapon almost, with the long barrel and the bipod. Stop by the Surefire booth at SHOT Show. Just giving them some love because I actually run their X300 Ultra on my duty gun at work. This is the turbo model. But yeah, these guys make all kinds of stuff, man. They got Surefire suppressors. Look at this thing, a Warden. So if you don't want a suppressor, but you just want some kind of blast deflector, they got the Warden there. But yeah, pretty cool. I love Surefire lights. It's about really the only thing that I use is their X300. I've had it for years and it served me well, never failed me. I also have a Streamlight TLR, I think it's a TLR2, but I prefer my Surefire X300. And I paid full price. They didn't send it to me. Full price, man. It's the most expensive flashlight I've ever bought for a gun. That's cool. That's nice. Love it. I've had lights fail on me on duty while I'm clearing empty buildings. I've had lights fail on me on graveyard shift and swing shift, but I never had a Surefire fail on me. That's why I run a Surefire. It's pretty nice. There you go. All right, I've been walking around in the main hall for a while, but check this out. They started doing this a couple years ago. They opened up this like open air deck area, basically a food court out here when lunchtime hits. It's still early, so no one's really buying food just yet. But you can walk across the bridge and go to another convention hall. So let's go over there and check it out. I haven't even seen 20% of this hall, but I only got one day, so I'm gonna go see what's over here. See what's on the other side. Well, this is cool. Oh, look, there's the link. So the Las Vegas Strip is just right down there. And then the Sphere's right there. See the Sphere? I took my son to that show a couple months ago when I was at SEMA. Pretty awesome. Expensive, but awesome. All right, let's see what's in here. There we go. All right, let's go in here. Oh, looks like law enforcement stuff. Oh, they got a K9. Nice. Whoa. Check that out.
Oh, thank God.
What do we got in here?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm
Woo. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Dillon Arrow 503D ground naval cruise serve weapon. Woo-wee. That is crazy. So you got a 3-barrel rotating barrel machine gun. I remember seeing these being shot at a range day. Pretty impressive. It's like the hand of God when you pull that trigger. Very cool. Oh, there's another one. This must be the whole hall of miniguns, huh? It's called the Beowulfs. Beowulfs, that's cool. Dead air suppressors. I gotta go check those guys out. Oh, look. I got some e-bikes. Check out this booth at SHOT Show called Retro Rifle, I believe it's called. They have a website here. Let's see. So it's called retro-rifle.com or Retro Rifle on Instagram. They got some cool shirts here, man. Look at this. It's like a Miami Vice 50 cal shirt. You know, basically Aloha shirts, but with gun patterns on them. That's so cool. I might have to get one of these, man. Look at this. This one you can barely even tell has guns. If you look closely, though, you got a suppressor hidden in the jungle. That is wild. Look at this one here. The crab has pistols. Look at that. You got some Uzis in there and some Glocks. That's cool. Then you have some just regular, not over-the-top shirts. I still like these over-the-top ones, though. It's a nice little statement. Check them out, retro-rifle.com. All right, so I'm at SHOT Show, and I stopped by Bear Creek Arsenal. So you may or may not know about these guys, but Bear Creek Arsenal is famous for, they pretty much make everything at their factory in North Carolina. And they're known for making value-priced stuff. And one of the things that they just came out with on their own, like they make this entire gun here, is, I don't even know what it's called. What's the model number on these things? The Grizzly, there you go. So it's basically a Glock clone called the Grizzly. It's a polymer semi-automatic, and it actually feels pretty good in the hand. And here's the crazy part. pretty much you can't go wrong with the Glock style. It's probably going to be reliable, I would guess. But this thing only costs like $299. $299, and you get, you know, undercut, stippled, pick rail, slide serrations front and rear, optics cut for $299. That's not bad, man. Basically, all the reliability of a Glock, but for only $299. And this one's threaded. That's cool. But look at that. Yeah, it's optics cut on the top. So it's ready to go. And look at that. They even keep the rear sight. That's remember I was saying that before at another booth. They keep the rear sight, which hopefully becomes an industry standard because I love that. They got these are all the compacts, and I think they got a full size. They got some full size ones over here. I think this is a full size, right? Yeah, that's a full size. This is their FDE, I guess you call it. You guys call it FDE as well, or? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like it. $299. Are the full size $299 as well?
So the ones with the colored.
Oh, they're a little bit more.
Are $299, and these are $295.
Oh, a whopping couple bucks difference. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's talk about this one too. So yeah, it's just a little bit different because of the color, but yeah, $295. Threaded barrel. That's cool. Optics cut, threaded barrel, lightning cuts, serrations front and rear, pick rail. I think that's an undercut. It feels like it's undercut there, like for your finger. They got this like grizzly stippling, I'll call it. Is the back strap adjustable or no? It's not. Okay, but it looks like it's just have a separate. They have like a little delineation of the stippling there. A little bit of a flared magwell. That's not bad for $295, and it's optics cut, threaded barrel. Alright, so I'm at the Dead Air Silencers booth at SHOT Show, and they got some pretty cool guns that are on display out here. I'll check out that doggy. What's up, doggy? That's a beautiful dog. And they got an HK suppressed over there. I think that's a Colt carbine. Old school Colt with the integrated carry handle. I don't even know what this one's called, but I've seen it before. It's a Czech little fully automatic pistol, of course. M4 suppressed. There's an HK. Nice. Yugo M77 suppressed. I'm always afraid to suppress my AK because of the barrel issues they have. Just AKs in general are not concentric. Look at this 20-inch barrel AR, or Colt AR-15, yeah, A4. Yeah, it's nice. Some bolt actions with some suppressors. Look at all these different mounts they have, and all these different brakes. The suppressor world is so complicated. I mean, there's so many different brands and styles and designs. But Dead Air definitely has a good reputation for sure.
I can't say anything.
It's a banana Glock suppressed.
Anyway, the Swarm Tech is my boy. Like, he is.
All right, this is for all you armor guys. Look at this low-profile rifle plate. Slim Jim. This one's called the Slim Jim. Wow, that thing is very slim for sure. And you have the capability to carry 3 mags. That is cool, man. You got hard plates in there. I think they're some type of ceramic, I'm sure. And you get a little bit more heavy duty up here. Look at this little lightweight thing. Wow, it's called the Chesty. Chesty Mini V2, man. Just plain and simple. That is cool. Super lightweight, man. Love it. Yeah, they make some cool stuff here. Let's fly around here. Of course, here's your EOD stuff, I think, or maybe that's SWAT. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just like a SWAT kind of deal. Look at all these pockets. That's nice.
Okay. Also, this hides up in the corner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because
Man, you can spend some money over here. I'm at the Raptor Products booth at SHOT Show. Look at this. So you don't need a safe. You just need a secure steel lockbox for all of your weapons and gear. They got this rolling one on wheels. Look at that. It's on wheels. You can put all kinds of stuff in here, man. This just keeps fingers from touching your stuff and your stuff from walking away. It's not fire resistant at all, but it locks it up to keep your stuff from getting easily walked away with. That's nice. Of course, I'd be more interested in something that you could put bolted onto a wall. I like it. That's cool. Look at that. Very cool. Oh, look, you can look up and down, side to side. That's cool. You can see every direction. Oh, I think it's got some speed on it. This thing can see anywhere underwater. Can you turn the lights on? Oh, you just breached the water. Woo, look at that. Wow, that thing is very quick. Oh my goodness. What's the length on the wire?
So we can get lengths up to like, on this one you probably won't want to go past 300 meters.
It gets heavy.
Yeah, the larger ones we can tether lengths up to 2 kilometers.
Nice. That is cool. So if you need to inspect your boat or do some kind of Navy SEAL mission, either one, whatever. That's
So,
cool.
We target a lot of first responders here, so
Search and rescue,
body
yeah.
and evidence recovery.
Yeah.
And then in defense, we're doing like anti-smuggling operations, ship inspections, ordnance disposal stuff like that.
Nice. Very cool. How much does something like this cost, by the way? I know it's more government, but...
Yeah, no, actually the one in the tank is only about 8,500
Oh.
USD. The larger ones is when you run up the price a little bit. Like our largest one kind of meant for rivers and oceans start about 40,000.
Makes sense. Yeah. Cool.
Stuff for everybody, you know.
Yeah.
Hobbyists and government agencies.
Absolutely. Thanks, man. I stopped by a booth called Go Dark Faraday Bags. Introduce yourself and tell us what you got.
Hi, my name is Nicola. We're from Go Dark Faraday Bags. We offer Faraday bags that will block Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, and protect from EMP and solar flare. So here's our flagship product. You'll see in there we've got the shielding material. This is what will protect your phone or various electronics. And inside is a felt liner. So this helps prevent wear and tear and extends the shielding life of the bag.
Nice.
This bag here is RF welded, so there'll be no external stitching on this material, and it's highly water resistant and puncture resistant.
Look at that. You got 6 barrels.
Yeah, that's 6.
Holy crap. 6 barrel. That is nuts. These guys just specialize in miniguns, man. There's a 3-barreled suppressed. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Look at that. This thing is, I've never seen a minigun with 3 suppressors on it. That is crazy. A minigun with 3 suppressors. That is wild, man. You need to have these things all over your house. Just put a bunch of these around your house and then just go window to window defending your house from the zombies. That is wild. They got more stuff here too. Oh, yeah, those are the belt-fed machine guns. But yeah, they got miniguns all over the place, man. That's cool. So I stopped by this booth called New Century, and I have something I've never seen before. So this is essentially the biggest stroller I've ever seen. It's a stroller, but go ahead, tell me. It's a wagon, right? But it has giant wheels and it has a motor. I've never seen a stroller like this with a motor. And then what? You control it up here, right? You said.
Yes.
So I see. You have buttons up here you can control. Oh, so you get to ride too. Yeah. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So if you have 2 or 3 kids, you can throw all your kids in here and drive around. Or if you're going to carry your guns and ammo and you need a big stroller for that, you can put all your kids in there, your guns and ammo. You can put anything you want. It's got a motor. How much weight can it carry? 300 pounds? Wow. And I'm guessing like 20-mile range, huh? Maybe longer? Not that far? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not going to go 20 miles on this thing. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm at Baku at SHOT Show, checking out their e-bikes. Look at this. This is a dual motor fat tire e-bike. There's a motor in the front. I don't know the size of the motors. I haven't really looked at them up close, but I'm guessing that's 1,000 watts, maybe 750. Personally, I would hope that it's 1,000. You got an air shock up front. You got the low step-through frame. Looks like you have, that's not a mid-drive. I don't think that's a mid-drive. That's probably where the electronics is held, because I see a hub drive in the back. So you have a hub drive in the front, a hub drive in the back. It's two-wheel drive, hardtail, so you can carry all kinds of weight back here on this cargo basket. Looks like a battery. Oh, dual battery. Look at that. Dual battery, dual motor, hydraulic brakes. This is badass, man. And you can carry gear there, and you can probably put a basket in here too. That's really cool. And then, of course, they have a full suspension fat tire. So, oh yeah, it looks like you have the internal gears on this one with the mid-drive. That is cool, man. Full suspension, hydraulic disc brakes, fat tires, 4-inch. I think they're 4-inch, or are they 5-inch? 4-inch fat tires. Matter of fact, here is that step through with the baskets. So you have a basket in the front, basket in the back, battery. This one only has one motor, but 2 batteries, and it's a hardtail, low step through. And these guys are famous for their steel gears. The planetary gears inside the motor are steel. They're not nylon, like a lot of the lower end. This is a premium type e-bike. There's another one with a traditional frame. There's another step through in orange. And then check this out, they got a scooter. They actually make a scooter. Pretty cool. And then here's something new that no one's seen. They're debuting this basically here at SHOT Show 2025. This is their new Puma X22 dirt bike. So you've probably seen Surons out there everywhere, Talarias, the, what is it, the SS Pro or whatever the heck it's called. But this is Baku's version of an electric dirt bike. I don't really know if it's considered an e-bike because it looks like it has motorcycle parts. So normally these e-bikes will have, you know, downhill mountain bike forks. These are not that. These are motorcycle forks, the inverted motorcycle forks, motorcycle tires, motorcycle wheels, the thicker millimeter motorcycle brakes. So here's some of the specs. I'll read some of the specs. So the specs are, it's got an 80 volt motor. That's pretty cool. Not a 72, but an 80 volt. 8,500 watts rated, peak 25,000 watts. Peak torque 1,050 Newton meters, max speed 100 miles per hour. That is insane. 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Holy crap, man. 5-speed transmission, 1 down, 4 up, just like a dirt bike. And it has a reverse because it's electric. That is badass. Woo! 84 millimeter to 250 millimeter suspension. That is crazy. Holy crap, man. This is awesome. Of course, it's got LED lights. I don't know how much this thing costs, but I want one. That is so cool. All right. If you want one of these, though, you got to go to their website. What is their website, anyways? Here, I don't think I even have it. Baku, BAKCOU.com is what I'm guessing it is. Introduce yourself and tell us what you got, man.
Yeah, so I'm Tyler. I'm here with a company called Steambow. Right here we're looking at our M10 AR series crossbow. The big showstopper with this M10 is we have a 10-shot detachable magazine. Wow. You pop 10 of these darts in here, pop it in there, and you're going to have 10 shots. The way you chamber one of these things, it's going to have a break point here. You're going to crank it all the way back, and you're ready to shoot one right there. You got 9 other shots just like that. Another reason this is a part of the AR series, opens up very similar to an AR, allows you to switch out the limbs, and we have 7 different limbs from 35 pounds up to 150 pounds. Some serious stopping power right there. That's cool. Close it up, and you're ready to go.
Nice. And how much or something like that?
Yeah, this is gonna go $399 MSRP for this.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Not bad at all.
Then I spotted this booth called Vision Optics, I think it's called. And they make all kinds of thermal optics. Look, you got these like binocular style where you just hold it with your hand. You also have head mounted with a headband. Then they have more binocular style ones there. And then of course they have some you can mount onto your weapon. So check this out. There you go. No more hiding in the dark, man. You can see in the dark with this thing, man. That is cool. Look at that. That is so cool. It's tiny too. It's not very big. Love it. And of course they got more powerful ones over here. They got a bunch of them. Look at this one.
I didn't know he was still here today.
Oh no, that's what it was. He's not coming. He didn't have a battery. John Wayne Taylor. He's the battery guy.
Yeah, I don't know all the specs on it, but it's just cool to see thermal optics for those who want to see in the dark. All right, I had to stop by Desert Tech at SHOT Show because these guys are famous for their bullpup. At least that's how I know them. But then a couple years back, they did the Ruger 1022 kind of setup. That was kind of cool. It's like a survival rifle. I remember seeing this a couple years ago. You can carry 2 mags. Yeah, there's like a Ruger action in there. That was pretty cool. It's like a survival rifle. But the real showstopper for me is their little tiny SBR bullpup. Look at this thing. It's called the Wolverine. It's been improved over the years. It's been around for a while, but they just made it better and better. Look at this thing, man. That is badass. Look how tiny this thing is, man. This one's SBR and suppressed, gas piston operated. It's got that cool handguard in the front, ambidextrous controls. Man, that is cool. Normally bullpups have not the best triggers, but apparently these guys make a good trigger. There's the bolt release. Just found it. And then this is a bolt release here, and this is a bolt release here. That's cool. There's no firing pin in here, and there's no ammo in here, so you're good to go there. There's your safety. Left-sided charging. That is wild, man. I love it. They got a hollow sun, laser, magnifier. That is cool. Look how tiny this thing is, man. It is so tiny. You could throw this in a backpack. Probably loud as hell, though, without a suppressor on there, because the barrel's so close. Man, that is cool. Love it. Here's your 16-inch barreled versions. I think this is a 308, actually. Yeah, this is a 308. This is the 5.56. I like that color, the FDE. And then look at this. They got, I think this is a 50. Yeah, it's some big bore. I don't know what. Yeah, I think it is 50 BMG. Look at that thing. So this is a bolt action bullpup, and it's suppressed. Jeez, look at the size of this suppressor. Look at the size of this suppressor. It is gigantic. That thing is huge. And there's the brake when the suppressor's not on it. Pretty badass. But yeah, that's a look at Desert Tech. Pretty amazing guns. Check out this awesome chest rig, man. Beautiful leather work. Oh look, they even have a drop leg holster too. That's nice, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Check out that K-bar kukri. That is nice. And there's like a bushcraft buoy there. More bushcraft knives. That's badass. At the K-bar booth. Of course, the K-bar is famous for their Marine Corps fighting knife. But I like that. I like that kukri. And look at this beast right here, man. So this is an air gun. You can see the compressed air right there. This bolt action air gun shoots at 1,450 feet per second. Holy crap, that's blazing fast for an air gun. But they got all kinds of different sizes and different speeds. They even have pistols too. If you want to shoot some pistols. There you go. I got some pistols too, but yeah, that was just nuts. That caught my eye. I've never seen, I don't know a lot about air guns, but man, an air gun that shoots 1,400 feet per second, holy crap. That's incredible. Pretty nuts. All right, I'm at 511 at SHOT Show, and look at this. This caught my eye because I live in Reno near Tahoe. I would love to have this snow-colored multicam for wintertime with matching pants and boots and gloves. That'd be just cool to have. I don't need it for any other reason other than I just want it. No tactical reason. Well, you never know. Maybe shit hits the fan, zombie apocalypse, you might need snow camo. That's cool. I love it. They got all kinds of stuff here, man. They got a big booth and they got a lot of stuff going on here, man. All kinds of stuff going on. I don't know what the heck. I think they got some kind of Navy SEALs over there or something. I do like their gear though. It's like a highly breathable t-shirt. Excuse me. Yeah. It's a police uniform. That's a Metro, Las Vegas Metro uniform. Nice boots. Oh, look at these boots. These are like sneakers. That's kind of cool. I spotted Military Armament Corporation at SHOT Show. These guys make some cool stuff. So let me see here. What do they got? Oh yeah, here we go. Mac. They brought the Mac brand back. Remember the Mac 10s, Mac 11s? I believe that's the same brand from back in the day. They got some semi-automatic shotguns. It's actually really cool looking, man. Look at that. That was actually really nice. I think the patent on the M4 Benelli may have ran out or something because they look just like them. Same thing with the MP5. Well, this is a Mac 5K and a Mac 5. So that's what they call it. They got some 1911s or 2011s and 9mm. Some more 9mm subguns, some pistols. I think I saw something over here. Oh, yeah, look at this. That's cool. Agency. Oh, this is by there's a collaboration with Agency called the Tradesman 1014. Look at that. That's cool. It's got like a fluted magazine tube, M-lock handguards. That must be a bolt release, pick rail, ghost ring sights. I don't know if this is by Mesa Tactical. It looks like a Mesa Tactical buttstock. Looks like it. That's nice, man. Wow. I really like the look of this thing, man. This is really good looking. Definitely has that Agency kind of flair to it, for sure. Beautiful. This is by TSAS. That feels good in the hand. It's basically kind of like Glock style, of course. Everybody makes one now. I like that flared mag well. That's nice. But here's what caught my eye. They got a Desperado 1911 A1 nickel plated. That's nice. It's a Turkish 1911 nickel plated. It's actually really cool looking. I love it. 45 ACT. I'm at the PWS booth at SHOT Show and I spotted something I'd never seen before. I think this is new. They call it the UXR. This was an SBR gas piston. Essentially, it's like a modernized AK-47. As I see an AK mag, 7.62 by 39. So yeah, AK ammo. There's your mag release. Your selector is ambidextrous. That's cool. Takedown pin like an AR-15. It's gas piston operated. It looks like you can adjust the gas pressure. Threaded barrel for suppressors. Now this is how you suppress an AK. You just put it on an AR style platform. Yeah, you can change the grip out. That's cool. It's like an AR-15 style grip. Full Picatinny rail up top. It's like a monolithic style. Folding adjustable buttstock. Dude, that's a badass AK. That's like the nicest AK I've ever seen. Check out this Ford Explorer at the Axon booth. Axon is famous for their body cameras for police departments. This is pretty cool. They got their lights going on here. They have an Axon drone, like a surveillance drone. Maybe it's surveillance, maybe it's to do a pursuit. Maybe, I don't know, somebody on foot and you need to go chase them down. Look at that. Man, this thing's got all kinds of technology in it. Look at that. Yep, there goes their forward-looking camera. Look at that. Look at the screen, man. They got cameras all over this thing. Very cool. And then there's the Axon drone. I think it's Axon. I don't know. It says another name there. Photo kite. That's wild. Oh, well, here's something I got to show you. So these tasers are pretty nuts. So they have a lot of taser products here. Here's the Taser 7 CQ. And then they have a taser bolt or flashlight. Again, shoots out probes.
Yeah, so this is
stuns the bad guy.
So this is our most popular.
That's pretty cool.
Consumer device. It's a subcompact, concealable. The reason gun owners.
There's another flashlight.
For example, there's so many cases you can't take.
I think this one just has a like a drive stun technology where you can touch the skin and it shocks you. Pretty cool. And then they have something even crazier. Let's see if I can find it. So they have a 10-shot taser, I believe it is. There it is, right there. Yeah, he's got it right there.
This has a green.
Oh, look at that.
That would have the red one.
He's got 10 shots out of that thing.
So
that's pretty wild. Look at that.
Okay, so yeah, you would
10 shots. That's pretty wild. I mean, I was pretty impressed at the 2-shot taser. This is what I have, Taser 7. But now they got, I think it's a 10-shot. No, maybe it's a 5-shot. It's probably a 5-shot since it needs two probes. I don't really know. I didn't talk to anybody about it, but it's pretty cool. Of course, there's your body cams. There is your body cams. Keeping people honest with cameras. Pretty cool.
So it's a Glock handset?
We have the Glock.
The taser's just in front of me.
Oh yeah,
showing because you didn't shut it off.
Yeah, I didn't holster it.
Okay.
So holstering it
clears it. I saved it.
So we have the 6-hour coming out, and then after that, we're coming out with the M&P, and then later on this year, M4. Yeah. So think of this as dry fire practice. Colors, numbers, shapes, and letters. Everything counts for that.
So what does a basic set come up with? Comes with the taser, a pistol?
This is scan and
You've
stand.
got the headset, the tablet, Glock controller, firearms controller, holster for the taser, or sorry, taser controller, firearm controller, holster for the taser controller, and you can cast like.
Okay, I'm going outside for some fresh air, and check this out. Here's the Link. I think it's called the Link. It's the big old Ferris wheel. Let me go get some food while I'm out here. I think it's lunchtime. All right, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna go see if I can find something here at the promenade, they call it. So behind me is the, I guess they call it the Link wheel, the big wheel, whatever the heck that thing is, like a big Ferris wheel. And then they got this whole little boulevard, little walking area literally right across from SHOT Show. So I'm gonna go look for something to eat. Oh, they got the zip lines. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they have zip lines. That's cool. Hey, check it out. They got an In-N-Out burger at the Promenade. I don't remember this being here. This is kind of new to me. I wonder what this was before. Cool, let's go eat.
It's hard to get all this.
Check it out, I'm at the Fight Light booth at SHOT Show. Here's their lever action. That's pretty cool. So it's magazine fed lever action with an AR-15 style upper. And then they have that special rat tail buffer. That's pretty cool. They even have a pistol version of it. It's like a mare's leg. They call it the Bandito. That is cool. And then of course they have their belt fed around here somewhere. It's like a belt fed. I don't know where it is, but yeah, here's another one. Here's a 16-inch barreled one. Oh, this is the regular one that doesn't have the lever action. So they came out with this a couple years ago. I really like this, actually. I love it. Just because it's different and cool, man. 16-inch barrel. You got the M-LOK handguards. Standard Stanag mags fit in here. I think this is a standard upper with a special buffer tube in here, or a buffer tail. Then you have the crossbolt safety, and then a rifle stock or Monte Carlo stock. Then you have your traditional charging handle up top. That's cool, man. I like that. Here's a look at the inside. See, your rat tail pushes on that spring and it goes down. So you don't need a buffer. It's really cool. Yeah. Gotta love it. That's Fight Light. Alright, so I stopped by the SIG booth at SHOT Show. Check this out. There's our this is the 5.56, the Rattler. Suppress Rattler. SBR, gas piston, side folder. This one's kind of cool. I've seen that before. It's got like a heat shield. It just keeps you from touching that hot suppressor. It's kind of cool. It's a 5.56 gas piston as well. And then I think that's the MPX down there. Yeah, suppressed MCX right there. There's another Rattler, suppressed. Of course, there 320s. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so check it out. I'm at SHOT Show at the Dylan Aero booth, and here's a thing that's going on. This is a 3D printed suppressor on a minigun. Holy crap, that's crazy. Never seen that before. That is nuts.
There you go.
Suppressed minigun. So you could basically shoot this thing without hearing protection. That is cool. So I'm at SHOT Show. Win, right?
Yes.
Show me what you got there.
All right, so this is the corner shot. We've got a Glock 17 fitted on here. We could do Taser 10 for non-lethal options on here. We got camera, flashlight, laser. The joint here is 62 degrees of movement, left or right. It's a self-centering spring, so whenever you release the angle, it goes back to center.
Nice.
Like that. Then we got our command unit here. So this is an encrypted data link to whatever command center your agency's using. So they can see what your officer's looking at, as well as recording all the video too.
Yeah.
So since it will be around a corner, your body cam won't be seeing it, but we are recording. We have it set up so it records just like a body cam.
Nice. Now, does it record to a server or on the gun?
No, it will record to whatever command station the unit has, as well on the gun. We can have a chip on your chip.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
cool.
Again, any pistol the department wants, we can put it on there. Any generation of Glock, SIG, Walter.
Yeah.
So,
demo that corner shot, how it actually goes around the corner here.
Come up to the corner. And then you can keep your gun on target.
Yeah.
So if the suspect were to drop their weapon or something, you can keep them at gunpoint while you're approaching them. So that they do reach for the weapon, you can still engage without any issue.
Nice. And then the big selling point, really, I didn't show it earlier, is you got a screen.
Yes.
So that's what allows you to see around the corner. That is really cool, man. I love it. I had to stop by Springfield Armory because I love their 1911 operator. This is the 4 1/4 inch barrel version. That is beautiful. We've got the pick rail, full-length guide rod. Oh wait, no, that's not a full-length guide rod. That's the GI guide rod. Suppressor height sights. I forgot who makes these grips. I think these are VZ grips. I think. I forgot who makes these. I like that beaver tail. Man, this thing is nice. Someday I'll get an operator. That is beautiful. And then they have another operator. This one's in 9mm. Yep. If you're into the single stacks, those are beautiful options. Oh, look at this one. Has a red dot on top. So here is a operator ADS. Was it AOS? Is what they call it. Man, look at the size of that red dot.
I like the way they did. So we're doing a classic 5-inch.
This thing is huge.
9 and 45. Classic means no rail on the bottom. Okay. Yeah. We do a full size with the rail, which is black and tan. And then we do a 4 1/4 with the bobtail cut. Oh, nice. And the rail. We do. And then you get this.
That is cool.
Cavity taser. Nice. And 45. Now what we're going to do is later this year, we're going to make these so they're optics ready, like this. Okay. The AOS plate. Yeah, right. Oh.
Holy crap, Staccato has a gigantic booth at SHOT Show. Look at the size of this booth. It's huge. Everybody loves Staccato, man. Let's see if we can squeeze in here. Take a look at some of these. Look at all those.
Hey, it's Johnny back. Tom.
Wow. Look at that.
C2. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I do. My bank account says otherwise at the moment. You know we have some
beautiful.
We don't have marketing packages if you guys are the marketing department. I mean, I can be. It depends. You're going to buy one. See? Yeah, it'll work for you. I love it. What do you guys do at Chicago? I'm actually... I love it.
Cool.
I mean...
Absolutely love it. Look at these things. Look at that guy. All right, so I'm back down into the infamous basement of SHOT Show. Check it out. All the cool stuff's down in the basement. Let's go look around.
The excess cable in there. And then we also have our cable management clips, which removes the need for zip ties, tape, and rubber bands. And you can route your cables through right here, and you can clip it right on. These are sold in a 3-pack. Yep. $34.95. Yep. And now...
So we're at Olympus Arms at SHOT Show. Show me what's going on here. I guarantee you never saw that before. So it's recoilless. That is wild, man. Were you guys at range day? I didn't go to range day.
Oh, man.
I should have went.
Missed out.
I know. How does that work?
Fully mechanical. No gas blowback. No crap building up on your parts.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a gas tube.
Yep. Only tools you need to take it apart and work on it are right there.
Wow. That is cool.
And you got 7-position muzzle brake for different conditions.
Yeah.
It's a little cold, close her up, make sure that spring gets moving. And you got your split pressure right here. Make sure spring stays in place.
It's almost like the spring cups on a Glock, huh?
Yeah, similar.
On the striker.
Like that.
Wow, that is awesome. No gas system.
Gas, blowback, and it's specifically designed to run with the suppressor. So it actually runs even better with the suppressor. So
That is so cool. So I'm guessing you guys did like a failure test to see how many rounds you could go?
we ran 2,000 rounds. Had to replace the barrel. Spring's still good. It's still going.
That is so awesome. This thing is begging to be full auto, man.
It is. We're working on it.
Because that's the weak point on a gas system is you melt out the parts. Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah.
So when you shoot this, I mean, I wish it was at range day. When you shoot it, how much travel is there? When you shoot it, it goes all the way back.
All the way back.
Oh, okay. And it has to do that, I guess, on the cycle.
Yep. In order to, you have to get the buffer tube. Chamber around to eject.
So this is all proprietary, and then is this still mil spec or
this
no?
That's mil spec.
This
the
part's
only
all...
thing we don't make is this and that.
Oh, okay. I got you. Even the buffer tube in here is still standard?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
You don't even need it. Yeah, you can take that off. We've got right here.
That is crazy. You don't even need it. Oh, you can fold it. Man, that is so cool. Holy crap. All right, so the big question is, how much is something like this? 67. I would assume so, since this is like next level. I mean, I've never seen that before. That is so cool. Right on. And you have to buy the whole rifle, obviously, right? Yeah. Very cool. Well, if guys want to learn more, what's the website? Got my bifocals on here. Getting old. There we go, guys. If you guys want to learn more about this awesome gun, olympus-arms.com. Wow, I've never seen anything like that, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. All right, that is cool, man. Now I got to save up $6,000. All right, so I'm at SHOT Show. Check it out. I saw a booth with engraving by SA Laser over there.
And then they come back.
Look at this.
Put the fine work up top.
Look at that.
The lead time went from 6 months to.
And unless somebody tells and he doesn't, especially if he's the only one.
It's incredible. Like, I didn't know lasers could do this deep of engraving. That's pretty awesome. That's wild. That's pretty awesome. It's all laser. It's all laser engraved. They can basically do anything. Matter of fact, here's an example of how the laser can go all the way through. The laser goes all the way through this slide. That is nuts, man. I've never seen a lightning cut like that before. Oh, there's a diamond in there. You put a diamond in there. That is cool. Very cool, man. Oh, look at this thing. This is right out of a zombie movie right here. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's the laser engraver over there. This is what it looks like. I don't think they're not doing anything in there, but that's how they do it. You can see all the laser. Man, it's really tiny. Very cool. There you go, that's SA Laser. Introduce yourself, tell us what you got, man.
My name's Sebastian with Ventology, and we're introducing our new Cryon, our heat suppressor shroud.
So how does that work?
It lets you shoot, get your can as hot as you want, up to 1,300 degrees. Even at 1,300 degrees, the hottest our shroud ever gets is 250 degrees. So even with just one layer of clothing, you can still push it against your pants, against your shirt.
You bump it, yeah.
Bump it, car seat, whatever it is, it's not going to burn anything.
Nice.
Another cool feature about this is pin and welded directly onto your barrel. It becomes a permanent part of it. So on a 10.5-inch gun, you can put our 6-inch Cryon, pin and weld it. Now you got yourself a rifle.
Introduce yourself. What do you got, man?
No, not the camera.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm Chris. How's it going, guys?
Cool. So who are you and what do you got?
So we're Sandisk Defense Corp, and we do our we're doing high-end custom AKs. Okay, so right here are 47s, and up here we got our 74s. I'm gonna say it with a twist. Okay, these are all based off of a Polish AKM platform. Okay, all based off of stamped receivers. We have one fully milled receiver over there. Maybe we'll check it out after. But these are our lighter 47s. Okay, and then we do all of our Cerakoting in-house too. We're all advanced, or we're all Cerakote certified as well.
Nice.
So this one, these two right here, we released last year. These have adjustable gas blocks, 1913 rear trunnions, and there's one more unique thing about it, which is this right here.
Change that out. Huh?
This is our magwell.
Wow.
So this is our proprietary magwell. This is our proprietary magwell. Cool. So like I said, this was built on a 74 parts kit.
Okay.
But it takes PMAX. So nice. 223,556 for this AK right here. Yeah. This weighs in off the assembly line at 6.8 pounds. Okay, so we just released this one right here.
I like that finish, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. That's Cerakote FX Gold, or FX Silver, excuse me. So we got this Orion X right here, and this is gonna be carbon fiber with all of our furniture right there. This comes in at 6.4 pounds off the line. Yes, so it's a super light gun.
That is wild, man. You don't really see too many AKs with carbon fiber. That's badass.
Yeah. I mean, as far as we understand, we're the only ones that are doing it.
I haven't seen any at this show.